is locked. So I got to unlock it. So this has got to be the key I bought. So that goes in here. And, you know, these are tricky. It's like opening an old lock, you know, but get the key out. Let's see if I got it. Yep. Okay.
And is there another lock over there?
There's one over here. Okay, now this comes up and it'll stay like that. So when you want to lower this, you got to pull this out to lower. You see that?
Yep, I did.
And then you want to, of course, you know, lock it if, I mean, you don't have to lock it once it's like in a house or situated, but if you're going to be moving it, you want it locked.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you're like, well, how do I change the records? Well, see what I just did?
Yes.
Okay. I lifted that up and it hits there, so you can just leave this like that.
All right.
So when you load the record, if you want to put a record in A1 and A2, you have to use these.
Okay.
You don't go by this up here.
All right.
You go by the bottom one. See, refer to lower ring when loading records. Do you see that?
I do.
Okay. So if you wanted to do A1, you would do that. Now you can just rotate this. See? Okay.
Okay.
And you put your records in. That's all you got to do. You take a record out and you put it in. Just make sure if A5 and A6.
Right.
And A5 and A6, this would be, you know, this is where A5 and A6 is.
Interesting.
You see? This is where D3 and D4. You ignore this. You just ignore it. The reason this is here, because this is the one that shows through the window. Okay? So you can see what's playing when this goes down. You see it shows it through the window.
Yeah.
Okay, you see how that works?
Yeah.
Okay? So that's what's it's in a different location.
And
Because
drop them in there.
And the reason, yes, you just pull it out.
Wow.
Now, this side, the left side's always the odd number. Okay? And the right side is always the even number.
Okay.
All right? So if you want A1 to be the hit song or A5, then the hit song should be here and it'll go to the left.
All right.
Left is odd, right is even.
Got it.
That's all you need to know.
Wow.
Yeah. This one's easy.
And then if we ever need to change that light bulb, we just use the same one.
Right.
Great. Wow.
Yeah. I know. They're pretty. I mean.
Okay, talk about to me moving. I trust that. I asked Robert who's moving.
Well, I've seen Robert move them, and he's good. And because I said you don't want to, you're not laying these down, which is great because that means you pretty much won't have to do anything once you get it in place. If you lay it down now, you got to worry if some records got jostled and things could get jammed up. You don't have to worry about any of that. That's why doing it the way you're doing it is the smart way to do it.
Great.
Okay? All right? So, I'm not going to tell you anything else because you shouldn't be working on it.
No, we should not.
So, I'm only telling you what you need to know.
Great.
As the consumer that bought it.
Got it.
Okay? So, you want to... Now, what I don't remember is how many selections you get out
I think
of a
you
quarter.
get 5 on this one, if I'm right. Yeah, right there. 5 plays per quarter.
Okay.
1 per. We're not putting in dimes.
No, just quarters.
Just quarters.
Yep. Because they're heavier and they never get stuck. You see? Now, if someone put something weird in there, what goes up? Spinning wheel. Yep. B1. Say B1. That's Lawrence Welk, man.
God.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
What you guys do on Friday afternoon? We listen to Lawrence Welk.
Fuck, that'll get him. That'll get him.